Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
New set of downs for him from the 46. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. He's stopped by Damone Clark.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Yellow. Yellow.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey. He's still going at the 30. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. And that one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Get set.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Begins here on second. He's going to be stopped, but not before doing some damage. He's down to the 12. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Get set. CT. Watch out.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense has for first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
McCaffrey gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Bengals nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Take. Behind. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Let's give it the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's on the play. That's good.
11 MT. 11 mighty.
First down.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
When me up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, yeah. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Here we go. 18. Look. Up.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Outside. Here we go. 18. Watch out. Up.
The give inside to Gibson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Get set. Get set.
On the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18. Watch out. Up.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Get set. Up.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They'll run a toss for Gibson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
On 2, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11,
They send a man in motion.
180. Plays hot. Hot. Shot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second is Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 4. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Going to the ground again on first. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get set. 180. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
One play action here. Burrow has it in close. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
12. Here we go. 180. Right shot. Back.
Going back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here we go. 11.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bengals pushing for a late spark before halftime.
On one, right?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 empty. 12.
Tight end going in motion here. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
It's just set. 11 empty. Take.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Go left side, caught by Higgins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 Thomas.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tied things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. 118. Watch out.
On the ground to begin the drive to McCaffrey. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Purdy throwing here. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and all in a heck of a souvenir.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. And he He's tackled with the first down yardage. They get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, boys. 18, watch out. Over here.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
18, watch out.
Purdy on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
18, watch out.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14. Fairbairn set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11, Thomas. Gun. Got. Ready. Lights up. Got.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 12. Ready?
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Second and half with a give to Brown. He cuts it right. Inside the 45. Space on the right. He's got room. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set. Line around up.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get set, yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Throw here, 3rd down. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. No look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 28-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 7, 11. Right 80.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
At the 28-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow setting up the play action. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion. They can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow on 1st down. Rolling out to his left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Right 80. Right touch. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. They can't. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 1, right?
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11, 18, take. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Keith. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Right, 80. Right, it's up.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete out to the right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Gun. Stop. 11, Thomas. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
At the 15-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. He goes to the hurry up here.
11, 11, 11, 11.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Eleven. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Outside. Here we go. 18, watch out.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 18, watch out.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Yellow.
On the gun is Purdy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Rose caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11 mighty. 10. 12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Play action now. Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Shotgun now on third down. And this one is launched downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Starts his return from the 23. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long. Kittle's got it on the slant. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT tape.
A give left side to Brown. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Back now, pressure coming. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Back to throw it. Jump off, caught by his back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bengals only up by a few. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
One, ready?
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. 11, Thomas. 11.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
I'm one, ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's get set. 11.
They motion the tight end over. They look to throw it. Has it left side, Brock, with the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference, and that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready, team. What's up? Up.
Here he is to throw. He finds Brown right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Get set. Ready, team.
Setting up to pass. Into the hands of Kittle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Yellow. Ready, team. What's up? Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And he's going to spike it here. 13 seconds left. Amy Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it'll be for the game winner.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Ready? Right up. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Outside. 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those two series, it is next score wins.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You heard about that, the left controller, the level king, I told you, hop on and let the journey begin.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
We go, boys. Over here.
They'll run the toss for Gibson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down.
Watch out!
Purdy throwing here. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Purdy will sneak it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. It's a 49er first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
First down, Purdy to throw. Has it in close. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
At the 26-yard line.
Get set.
Try it right with Gibson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Outside.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They need 2 here on this third down if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going.
Get set. Start.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Here in overtime, 4th down, and the offense is out there.
Watch out. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Outside. Yeah, you. Up.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Outside.
Now to throw. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. He cashed his first attempt, his 2nd now from 45. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
Okay, not a game winner, but it's a start. And now the pressure clearly swings to your defense as you're now a stop away from winning this game.
We'll see if their defense can hold now and finish off an overtime win as the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Cut. 180. 180. 11 Thomas. 12. 12. 12. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Burrow now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's the game. The interception does it. Picked off by Upton Stout. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.